Alright, welcome back, and here we go. Cost control is my favorite power, but this isn't a bad setup. Not my favorite. None of these are really my favorite. Giant's kind of fun. Let's do cost control. I think that's the best combo. Yeah, there we go. Void Eye is good for countering the Sabertooth. Don't have a great anti-chaff, so let's take a look here. I could go with sledges, but I need more anti-chaff than that. The hounds could be good, especially down the road. Arclight, of course, is just a good all-around utility. Hounds have pretty similar range to the fangs, so let's do the Arclight. They got a better range. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put these in here defensively. I like to use them for anti-flankers. I don't want wasp my flank later. We're going to go ahead and put them back here. That's 5. And then the Void Eyes. I'm going to build a fairly balanced. Usually I do an asymmetrical board, but I'm going to do a balanced board today. 7, 8. They move a little bit faster, so let's bring this guy up. 2 clicks right there. We're going to do a balanced board today. Let's see how this works. Ooh, good hit with a missile. Unfortunately, one of my arc lights is walking off into space, so this isn't the best response. He went with an asymmetrical, which is strong against balance board because it means you can cave a whole flank in and wrap up the rest. I'm losing a lot of my Void Eyes, which means I'm going to have a hard time taking out the Sabertooths. But hopefully that tower is going to make a big difference here. We will see. I think I got the one left pretty decisively here. Yeah, I got him. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. What is this profile picture? Looks like something from Quake. Improved Phoenix, not bad. Missile Strike's good. I'm going to go with Smart Arclight. He's got a lot of chaff right off the bat, so this will be good. Go ahead and drop 2 more on here. He's going there. Let's go here. And let's go here. And we'll do a range extension right off the bat. Ah, he put arc lights in my flank. That's what it did. Guess that's his attempt to control my Mustangs. And he went with more fangs. Interesting. He do smart arc light as well? He did. Can you attack him? Nope. He's just killing all my Mustangs anyways. Yay, one Void Eye survived. Ooh, he got me with a missile strike. No, not my tower. Ah, bummer. He got me. Well, that worked out well for him. Almost didn't, but it did. Let's see here. Oh, I like a lot of these actually. The Wasp would be a good counter to the Sabers, but they're well defended by his fangs, and he's got anti-air on the Arclight, so I think the Wasps are dead. Scorpion or Tarantula is probably my best bet. Let's do the level 3 Tarantula. I'm going to set this bad boy up right here. That we can kill both Arclights right off the bat. We're going to go ahead and level all 3 of these Arclights. And we're actually going to pick up 2 more Tarantulas. So that Arclight is distracted. I'll put one out here. I need some of my own chaff, or I'm going to lose this chaff war because I'm not doing anything to build it. So we're going to pop this guy right back here. That tarantula is going to focus on this left side of chaff. These crawlers will help break up and protect the tarantula. These arclights should wipe these guys out. And then I'm going to put a tarantula right here to help out. And we'll see how this goes. And he put the fire badgers in my flank to deal with the Mustang. He's really trying to get rid of these Mustangs. Hardcore to get rid of them. And unfortunately the fire badgers will do just that. He got me again. Alright, I need a melter for his sabers. Or maybe some steel balls. Come on, get that tank, get that tank. Got it. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh no, it focused the fire badger. Okie dokie. Let's see. Vulcan's Descent. Mobilized battleship. That's a good one. Alright, mobilized battleship. Gonna pop it right up here his flank. Yeah, they're too well defended. Yuck, acid. Still got the range on him with my arc lights, but he's really trying to push that Fang carry. We're still fairly even up. He won 2 in a row, but it was just by small margins. Hoping the steel balls make a difference here. I really need to get some more chaff on the board. I don't have enough. Next round, I really should buy 3 chaff or a giant and 2 chaff. I'm losing the chaff war at the moment. And my Overlord got the drop on him. Excuse me. There goes 1 saber. There goes 2 sabers. Alright, this one's obviously mine. Shazam! Nice, alright. Got a bit more of a lead on. That's good. That's very good. Take advanced targeting, try to keep my range advantage. Also help out the steel balls a little bit there. Not a whole lot, but some. We're going to hire 2 units of chaff, because I don't have enough chaff, and chaff is very important. We're going to hire a whole other unit of chaff while I'm at it. I really need to carry more chaff. That should trigger that way on these level 2s. I hope. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Oop, we didn't. Excuse me. crawlers are doing their job protecting the steel balls. It's a lot of fangs. Wow, this Arclight is beating that saber. I like this guy, he's fun. Let's do orbital bombardment. I really want the heal, but we're going to do that to help wind down some of these fangs that are flooding me. He's got a whole bunch of them here, oh my gosh. Let's do range extension on the steel ball so we can get on target a little faster. Let's see here, we're going to go with more chaff. So I'm losing the Chaff War, and he's popped in his Ignite, which is going to be really nasty here pretty soon. Put another one of these out here to protect that flank. Here they are. Alright, let's try that. Good try with the Vulcan, but I think my range on my steel balls is going to win out on that. What did he take? Oh, he took advanced shield device. Boom! Baby, boom! I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, just got to keep this momentum going. Can't see the momentum to him. Really want the melting point. We're going to do the Overlord. Because I don't have any air, and I don't have a lot of anti-air either. In fact, outside of his fangs and my 2 Mustang units, there's really no anti-air on this board at all. I guess he does have the Farseer. So my concern is that he's going to pop down his own Overlord, and I'm going to be out of luck. And I'm going to really regret that. Let's do that. I'm going to probably go with Wasp production on them, because the Ignite is kind of useless on the Wasps. Yeah, he's going to outrange them, but that gives me some meat shields, protect the Overlords. I can go with range extension on them and hammer these guys from range over time. So let's see how that works. He did not go Overlord. Interesting. What did he grab then? He grabbed the puppy dogs? Yeah, I guess he did. He didn't really protect his Vulcan much this round. He just kind of threw it up in the air and said, whatever. Yeah, those fangs coming from the side with the Ignite really hurt. He teched his... he gave that one the nano repair kit. Nano repair kit. Oh, my Overlord doesn't care about that. Alright, looking good so far. Ooh, enhancement module. Yes, please. Drop that puppy on the Overlord. Then I'll drop my own Overlord up here in the flank. Gonna give these guys range and wasps, just like I predicted I would do. And let's do 2 more arc lights. Want to make sure I protect these Overlords. And let's do another unit of Chaff out here with the Overlords as well. Let's get rid of the puppy dogs. You know, the incendiary bomb is bad news, but only if you're building a ground-based board, and I'm starting to pivot to air. Ooh, the acid's a good touch there. Should put a shield down. He did go with shields, but my goal is to basically use the overlords as distance artillery and just hammer this guy from range. Let the wasps keep the fangs at bay. The fangs will sit there and shoot the wasps. Let the wasps come up piecemeal, and then the overlords will sit behind them and just shell the fangs into oblivion. Ooh, got my tower. That acid really hurt me. And the puppy dog's fire didn't help either. And I got his other tower. Excuse me. Ooh, he got that one. Ooh, he got that one. Aw, I actually thought I had him there. I'm impressed, he got me. Alright, we're gonna do Scorpion. Ooh, level 4s, but the Ignite will wipe that out. Let's try that right there. He did get rid of his fire badgers. These are some frightening looking fangs. I'm hoping the acid will help out a lot. It really is not so great for small units, and the big splash damage should help thin the ranks of those fangs quite a bit. Excuse me, the acid also doesn't care so much about shields. Might pop some electromagnetic on these guys. Come on, guys. Rats. That didn't work at all. Let me get that whole corner there. Go with repair. That'll keep him alive. Dun, dun, dun. The acid didn't work nearly as well as I'd hoped. Not having enough void eyes make that really useful. me 300 if we do that. I could go with replicate. These guys are doing a lot of damage and take those out pretty quickly. Do 2 more of these to help with the chaff. And then let's do replicate after all. Just try to get rid of them that much more quickly. Ooh, he used the same thing. Tungsten bolt, whatever you call it. Ooh, his Vulcan survived that. I get this tower first. Alright, looks like I've cleaned up his right flank much more effectively this time, but he's about to get my left flank tower, so here's hoping. Oop, I did not get the marksman in time. This isn't looking too hot at the moment. Okay, get that marksman, get that marksman. Alright, the heal is definitely helping keep these guys alive. Ah, I win. Alright, good round. Alright, one more round like that, I win. I just gotta keep it in, can't lose it. Oof. Level 3 Scorpion, level 4 Tarantula, level 4 Steel Ball. Let's pop it on this guy, help keep him alive. We're gonna go with 2 more units of Chaff, just to throw a little bit more chaos in the mix. And protect some of those units. Gonna throw this right there defensively. Pop this baby down. We'll see how that does. Hate borrowing, but I kind of had to. Alright, let's see what happens with that. Ooh, he used the photon coating. Rats. That's gonna negate my acid. That's gonna help defend against my multi-strike there. A little bombardment. Still getting some of those, so it's not doing too badly. I think I win this round. I'm gonna call it. It might be a little presumptuous, but I'm gonna call it. He's losing a lot of fangs to orbital strike. He definitely beefed up his right side. But he doesn't really have anything on the right side to protect against my arc lights. I'm calling it. This is my round. And the overcharge, or what do you call it, overload, that's really going to help, I think. Yeah, I shortened up my range a bit, but getting 50% faster firing rate, definitely worth it. Unless his marksmanship me down. But I think I still got them. Yep. Boom. Good game. Alright, I'll take that win. Thank you very much.